vlog. Welcome in. I am heading out to Nicaragua for my birthday next week, which I'm really excited about. I desperately need a vacation and I desperately need to see the sun. It is so cold in New York City right now. Now, because I'm an entrepreneur, I don't have a traditional vacation time. Like I can't just clock off and get paid. If I'm not working, I don't get paid. I've set up systems so that I don't have to work all the time so that I can be getting paid while I'm not working. What most entrepreneurs probably won't tell you is that takes a lot of work to maintain those things and keep them running. So while I can still get paid while I'm not working, it just takes a lot of time to maintain that stuff. And anytime I go somewhere, I want to be able to log off a little bit. I'm still going to be working, but I want to be able to log off a little bit. Long story short, I don't have a traditional out of office. I can't just like clock out and take vacation time. So I have to do a lot of things to set myself up so I can feel more comfortable taking that time off. I'm going to be working when I'm away. I know that. I want to get the work to a place where you don't have to wake up in paradise and be like, I got to send out 5 emails. So working on that right now. Let's prep and get the business ready so that we can ideally step away for a few days. Viral will get you seen and bingeable will get you paid. Raise your hand if you like that. That is not luck, that is strategy. That is brand strategy. Now, if you're thinking, this sounds amazing, I need some strategy in my life, I want to get started, comment binge and I'll DM you next steps. I feel like that workday completely creeped up on me. I just turned around and all of a sudden it was dark outside and I have to get so much stuff done. I have to send out my laundry. So in New York City, you either have amazing access to laundry or you have none. And my building has 40 apartments in it and there are 3 washers and dryers and all of them are frozen right now. The pipes are completely frozen. And before I leave for anything, I want everything to be fresh and clean. So when I come back, everything's fresh and clean. I'm going to send out my laundry. I'm going to send out my sheets. I'm going to send out all my clothes. That way, all of my dirty clothes will come back all fresh and clean and I can put them away before I leave. So I've got a couple like things to do around the house before I can like call it lights out. And I mean, I've still got so much work to do. What am I going to do? But let's go ahead and at least like the laundry man's going to be here in like 5 minutes. So I got to get my laundry together. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we can like get all the rest of the stuff together. Day 2 and the prep continues. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did forget about you this morning until I was just about to get ready and I was like, shit, I was supposed to be vlogging this. So whoopsies, sorry that I forgot about you. Okay, so I'm gonna just, slap a tiny bit of makeup on this face, get ready, and then I've got some errands to do. Gotta run to the library because I'm gonna pick up the book that I wanna read while I'm gone. Obviously I've got some little errands and like things to pick up that I just need. I know that I'm trying to travel light. So when I'm trying to travel light, I do like to have a lot of little tiny products because I mean, I still want some products. I'm still a girl. And then I need to clean this house. I totally put it off yesterday. And last but not least, I've got a bunch of TikTok videos that I still need to film. I'm trying to really get ahead so I don't feel pressured to film while I'm away. Obviously, I'm going to film while I am away. And I don't want to feel like, oh my God, you have to like put together this TikTok video today. So I want to get ahead of the game. So that's what we're working on today. Content strategy nobody talks about that actually builds businesses. Perfectly perfect, imperfect, unperfect post. Think about your short form content, how you're connecting with people quickly. Well, I forgot to do about 90% of the things that I set out to do. I forgot to get my book. I forgot to pick up my prescription. I fell over in the subway because I forgot my paper towels. I forgot the whole reason I went to Target was minis and paper towels. And I forgot the paper towels, so I had to turn around and get them. And then I fell over in the subway because I had paper towels in my hand instead of the subway rail. And I still have to clean this house, and I still have so much work to do. The work is like whack-a-mole. It just keeps popping up. So what I'm going to do is sit here and try these fruit riots, because outside of the fact that I'm going to be in the sun in the next 48 hours, this is the only thing that's getting me going. It's cold out there. I have so much work. I have so much to do, and I still have to clean this house. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not a huge sour candy lover, but I wanted gummy bears, and I saw these. And these, I mean, they are still fruit. They're not good for you. What is good, right? Good morning. It is the day before I leave. So today is everything day. I have to pack. I have to clean this apartment. I still haven't gotten to that. I have to pick up my book at the library because I have to have something to read. My understanding is that there's not a lot of Wi-Fi, so I have to be prepared to be disconnected, which I'm here for. I know that's not evident by the fact that everything that I do is online, which is probably why I love a disconnection. So I still have so much work to do. I didn't get anywhere near as far as I wanted to, and that's life. So today, cleaning, packing, errands, final errands. I gotta get my nails done. My understanding is that it's very chill. I don't have to pack a lot, which the overpacker that I am is gonna be really hard. So on today's agenda, finish up anything that requires a lot of internet, because I do want to work on the plane tomorrow, even though my flight is at 5:30 a.m. It's gonna be a thing. Okay, I definitely got all my errands done, and then I got sucked into work until, like, it's 5 p.m. and I need to be in bed probably by like 7, 8. I gotta be up at 2 a.m. And I haven't packed at all yet. I haven't cleaned, I haven't packed. So just like everything else in life, just like owning a business at its finest, I'm just gonna have to give up what I thought. Like in my brain, I was gonna do this like super deep clean so that I came home to a pristine house. That is not going to happen. I'm gonna have to get away with like just straightening up, just moving everything that needs to be moved back to my storage facility, and vacuuming, I feel like, and getting rid of all the junk that's here, so that at least when I come home, it's not like perfect, but it's not a mess. And I'm gonna have to put away my laundry, and I have to pack. So I have to pack right now. I can't believe I got stuck working as long as I did. I have to pack right now. So let's get on that first. Packed and ready to go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted. I worked way more than I was intending to. I just had a lot to do, and I am going to bed at like 9-10 o'clock for a flight that's at 5:30 a.m., which I had to make a game time decision, and I will not be taking the train. I will be taking a cab. I just like need the extra like hour of sleep. So I hope you enjoyed getting ready for me this big trip, and I will see you when we go to Nicaragua. Good night.